Hello everyone! Welcome to my science class. Okay, class, before we go on to our lesson, let's have a short recap about our previous lesson about homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. Now, what is homogeneous mixture? If you answer that, it is a mixture that has uniform composition throughout, you are correct. What is heterogeneous mixture? If you answer that, heterogeneous mixture is a mixture that does not have uniform composition. You are correct. What kind of mixture is also known as uniform mixture? If you answer homogeneous mixture, correct. What kind of mixture is also known as non-uniform mixture? If you answer that, heterogeneous mixture, correct. What kind of mixtures are mayonnaise, cheese, and ice cream? If you answer that, they are heterogeneous mixtures, correct. Okay, class, before we proceed to our next lesson, I have here rumbled letters. What you are going to do? Just give the magic word on the rumbled letters below. What is the magic word of the rumbled letters? If you answer that, solution, correct. You got the magic word. Very good. Okay, class, we have an activity about making salt solution. We have two substances, water and salt. First, we mix salt to the water. Then, observe what happened to the salt particles. class? Observe the table, which shows the informations of the earlier experiment. So the substances used in the experiment are salt and water. Salt mixed to water resulted salt solution. Salt called solute, while water called solvent. Now observe the number or numbers below. 1 plus 1 equals 1. What it means? Meaning, in solution, one substance added to another substance become one substance, or substances, two or more substances mixed together become one, that is solution. Did you understand? Did you get class? Okay, let's answer the questions from the earlier activity or experiment. Question number 1. When salt mixed water, what happened to the particles of the salt? Question number 2. Do the particles of salt still be distinguished or recognizable? Question number 3. What kind of mixture is salt solution? Question number 4. What is solution? When salt mixed to water, what happened to the particles of the salt? If you answered dissolve, you got it correct. Do the particles of salt still be distinguished or recognizable? If you answer no, again, you got the correct answer. Correct. Next, what kind of mixture is salt solution? If you answer that, homogeneous mixture, great, correct. What is solution? If you answer that, solution is a homogeneous mixture. Excellent! Again, you got the correct answer. Correct! I have another question. How do particles of homogeneous mixtures dissolve? What track the word best described how homogeneous particles dissolve? Let us track your answer. Okay, everybody, eyes on the screen. How do particles of homogeneous mixtures dissolve? If you check uniform, you are correct. And if you check the word not distinguished, again, you are correct. Congratulations, children! Based on the table, what word tells about salt? Correct! Solute is the answer. Next, what is solute? Solute is the substance to be dissolved. Correct. Congratulations again. Based on the table again, what word tells about water? Solvent? Correct. What is solvent? If you answer that, solvent is the substance used to dissolve. Very good. Correct. Children, I have another experiment of making salt solution. Look and observe the picture at the right side, and then observe also the light. If it reflects or not reflect when pass through the solution. Okay class, there are many materials or mixtures in our surrounding that they look like homogeneous mixtures in our naked eye. So in this activity, you will learn how we could tell or how we could identify homogeneous mixture from heterogeneous mixture. So observe carefully. Our first activity about the salt solution. Observe in salt solution how light passes through in the salt solution, if it reflects or not. Okay, we have another solution, the alcohol solution. Now observe the picture at the right side. Observe the light, how it passes through the alcohol solution, if it reflects or not. Observe carefully. In this activity, we use water substance. And everybody knows that water is an example of homogeneous mixture. Now, observe the picture at the right side. How light passes through on water substance. It reflects or not. Again, observe carefully. We have coffee mixture. Observe the light. What happened to the light when it passed through the coffee mixture? If it reflects or not. We have another activity. In this activity, we use coffee mixture. Now observe the picture at the right side and observe how the light passes through on coffee mixture. Does it reflect or not? Observe carefully. Another mixture. We have chocolate mixture. Now, again observe the picture at the right side. Observe the light. If it reflects or not when it passes through the chocolate milk mixture. Another activity to let us identify what is homogeneous mixture and what is heterogeneous mixture. So in this activity, we use chocolate milk mixture. Observe the picture at the right side. Observe how light passes on chocolate mixture. If it reflects or not. Did you watch and observe the different activities? Very good. Then, let us answer the questions. Question number 1. What mixtures used where light not reflected and passes cleanly through the solution? If you answer solution, correct. If you answer alcohol, again, correct. Excellent, class. Question number 2. What kind of mixtures are salt solution and alcohol? If you answer that, they are homogeneous mixtures, correct. Next question. What mixtures were light reflected in all directions when passes on it? If you answer coffee, correct. If you answer chocolate milk, great, correct. Next question. What kind of mixtures are coffee and chocolate milk where light reflected to different directions? If you answer that, heterogeneous mixtures, correct. Okay, class, we have another very interesting activity. It is about the insoluble and soluble. In this activity, you will learn what is insoluble and what is soluble. Now, let us take the rice and try to dissolve in a cup of water. Then observe what happens. The rice will not dissolve. In other words, it is insoluble. What is insoluble? Insoluble means that the substance does not dissolve. Then, in other glass, let's take an example of salt. Salt dissolve in water. So the result would be different from the rice. Salt soluble in water. What is soluble? It means that the substance has the ability to dissolve in another substance. Okay, children, try to remember this. Insoluble means that the substances does not dissolve. Soluble means that the substance has the ability to dissolve in another substance. Solubility is the ability of a substance to dissolve another substance. We talk about solubility. Now, what are the factors affect solubility? So we have two factors. One, temperature. Number two, pressure. Temperature, the higher the temperature, the faster the rate of solubility. In pressure, example, stirring and shaking are mechanical forces that make the granules of the solute mix quickly with particles of the solvent. Okay, class, the next activities or experiment will show or discuss about the factors or how temperature and pressure affects the solubility of the substance. Okay, class, in this activity will give you some guide to answer questions 1 to 4 on page 7 in your MOOC Science module. First question, so you have to describe the particles of detergent bar and powdered soap. Then 2, which dissolved first. 3, what type of mixture was produced. And then, how does the size of particles affect the formation of mixture? This activity will guide you to answer questions 1 to 5 on page 7 in your science module under question or under activity number 2. How will you describe the particles of sugar? Then which dissolve faster? Then what type of mixture was produced? Based on your observation, how does stirring contribute to the solubility of sugar? Then aside from stirring, what other method can you do to hasten solubility of solute? This activity will guide you to answer questions 1, 2, 3, 4 on page 7 in your science module under number 3 activity about temperature. Okay, observe the activity. Thank you, children. Thank you for listening and watching. Happy learning! Enjoy!